Behold the cerebral assassin.
One of the greatest minds in the business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds. Triple H!
We are moments away from a true exhibition of authority.
In the ring, he commands respect. He's a technical mastermind.
Triple H has seen it all. Triple H has done it all. And much like his nickname says, Triple H is always at the top of his game.
Triple H is always the one in control.
Knows how to pull his opponent's strings.
Yeah, once the game gets inside your head, it's pretty much all over.
We are about to see a methodical dissection, courtesy of the cerebral assassin.
Stone Cold. I think you're a little bit confused about your role in life here. I think you're a little bit confused. You see, the fact is, somebody like you doesn't get to be a world champion. You see, people like you
He's got no shortage of
don't deserve it. That's reserved for people like me. That's where the confusion is. Your confusion is, see,
Speaks the truth. Maybe in your mind, but
you're not here to be a competitor. You're here to be an entertainer. That's what you do. You entertain people.
There you go, Triple H.
Hell, you entertain me all the time. Now, I'll give you this. You have your moments. Last week,
for this moment, for this matchup, and from behind.
This is not the way this was supposed to go down. The official just called for the bell. Stone Cold with the Thesz press, and
Stone Cold wins.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
a true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Jacy Jane.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jane.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jane.
Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of Jacy Jane's dominance.
About to learn very quickly as this woman how difficult it is to contain damage control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
For all her character flaws, even I can't deny that Bayley is just about second to none in the squared circle.
Bayley made a name for herself with her infectious attitude, her resiliency, and her undeniable ability. But lately, the only thing associated with Bayley's name is a desperate need for control and a constant desire to jaw-jack with the crowd.
And for some reason, me. But Bayley shouldn't let any of that derail her if she really wants to win this one.
Let's not forget about Jacy Jane, gentlemen. Talk about a physical presence in this match. She's not going to go down without a fight.
You have a point, Corey. Jacy Jane does provide a physicality in the division that could really come into play here.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Locking up with one another.
Into a painful wrist lock. Ooh.
Top wrist lock applied. STO takedown.
Bayley looking to get one early.
Real close, too close for comfort.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Corey, do you see anything that Bayley needs to do here to maintain the upper hand?
It wouldn't hurt Bayley to really channel that edge we know she has. You know, that edge she typically reserves just for you, Cole. Unleashing that on an actual opponent can be just as effective, if not more so.
From the top, diving senton! The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move. Two, and they kick out at two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Man. Catches the leg. Double axe handle.
Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Going for the cover. And she kicks out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Quick thinking from Jacy.
And Jacy Jane gets all of the discus big boot. Jacy Jane showing why she is the one to watch.
Definitely not someone to take lightly.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She's being derailed here.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling.
Are we gonna see it? There it is!
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
The beast bite!
Not a position you want to be in.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And Bayley gets cut right off.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Spine buster.
This could do it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. There's the rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Following it up with the cover.
2. Bayley gets it done. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Jacy Jane enraged by this loss.
Jacy Jane doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps.
Here comes Hell on Wheels.
No introduction needed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker!
A metamorphosis of destruction is on display.
He may not dress like Satan himself anymore, but he's still down with the devil and ready to get medieval tonight. The dead man's opponent is about to fight for his life.
Yeah, the dead man loves to dish out punishment, and I'm sure tonight will be no different.
Here comes HBK himself.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man. And you know this is going to be an explosive match with Undertaker in the ring.
Big Evil resembles a biker more than a gravedigger these days, but that's no reason to underestimate his capabilities. If anything, Taker has a more shoot first, ask questions later attitude.
He's certainly never been one to back down from a fight, no matter what the odds are.
Shawn Michaels knows all of that, and I don't think he could care any less, because he's ready to show him just why they call him the showstopper, the main event.
That limitless confidence of Michaels already a factor, as you say, Corey.
Solid punch.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop.
Ooh, elbow strike. Triangle armbar applied.
Triangle armbar submission hold in.
The light seems to be dimming.
And look at this now. Triangle is in. Can he escape? Somehow he's looking for a counter. That's one way to do it.
Locks up.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Drop toe hold, fundamental offense there. Caught with a DDT.
Ooh. Elbow drop.
Piercing. He's able to slip away from that.
Undertaker DDT. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, the Undertaker looked energized.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Undertaker has been one of the most feared competitors in WWE for decades now. What is it that has kept him in the upper echelon so long?
Well, it's not one thing, Cole. It's everything. But Taker took it a step further. He's been able to summon the supernatural, which has taken him from...
Flying forearm delivered by HBK. Michaels back up. Atomic drop delivered. And the body slam.
Drop kick. Can he do it here? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Delivers the cross body.
Things are heading ringside now.
And he gets the better of HBK. Choke slam!
The Undertaker probing into that dark side and coming up big against HBK.
He's headed up high. Flying big-time elbow. Oh, man! Ouch.
Jeez, well measured.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way!
What power!
Tombstone!
Taker just turned his lights out.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. No, he beats the count.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Michaels. What a kick out!
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he has a job to do, and things are only going to get uglier now. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
Yeah, Taker is outright hammering HBK.
HBK with great awareness. Dominating crossbody. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Lands face first. Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Able to slip out of that one.
Michaels got it all with the flag.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Barely kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
What a headbutt.
Boom. Tagged with a punch.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Gutbuster. Oh, Shawn Michaels turning up the band. Sweet chant music.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Chills have to be running up your spine after The Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
HBK thought he put the last nail in his opponent's coffin, but we still got a long way.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either gonna hear a tap or a snap.
That man wins.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
This is gonna be a night the Heartbreak Kid will never forget.
Shawn Michaels may never fully recover from the atrocities he suffered in this match. The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
Say.
I don't know if you guys heard, but I'm tired of being nice. Gone 10 months
Just another
with a ruptured tricep tendon, tore it straight off the bone.
From the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the
I'm still here,
universe
and
in
as
an
long
uproar.
as I am, this is the professional wrestling business.
He just put the whole
It's a business of
WWE
grown-ups.
on notice.
This has never
Just
been a
another perk of
popularity
being the champ.
contest. We all know I probably would have lost that one a long time ago.
Big words from the champ here.
So tonight we're going to have a little
WWE universe in an
conversation
uproar.
about the future, but first, I would like to have a little conversation about my past.
And like it or
which
not, CM
I don't think is checkered.
He just put the whole WWE
If you would have
locker room
told
on notice.
15-year-old
Just another
me
perk of being the
that you're going to sell out the
A lot of big
Budokan,
words.
that you're going to sell out
WWE
Madison
universe in an
Square
uproar.
Garden, that you're gonna sell out multiple times over every single building in Chicago with a roof.
He just put the
Well, I'm not sure little punker would have believed you. It's because he didn't experience what present me standing here in front of all you crazy bastards has experienced. I'm tired of being nice. Tell me when I'm telling lies. I did all these things and I got here to this place riding a wave, riding the backs of smart, passionate, professional wrestling fans like you. And oh gosh, I never fit in somewhere more in my entire life than I have here in professional wrestling. I love you for it. I love you because you love me. And you love me.
He just put the whole
because I have never compromised.
Just another perk of being the champ.
I am me. And I couldn't have done all this
words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the
WWE
universe.
The last time you saw me, I held what's in this bag above my head.
He just put the
and it's not because I deserve it. It's mine because I earned it. And it's not mine because I had the best dog collar match. It's mine because I won the match. Tell me when I'm telling lies. This belongs to me until somebody can pin me or submit me for it.
CM Punk just made an emphatic statement.
The champ has made his game plan clear here. He will win and make a viral moment.
But now his opponent is on high alert, knows exactly what to look out for. It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
There's the bell, and we've got over 7 feet of Punjabi power in the form of the Great Khali in the ring.
The first ever Indian-born superstar, Khali carries a lot of pride on those massive shoulders of his. He's been on an absolute tear since arriving in the WWE, laying waste to any opponent who dares step into the ring with him.
To be fair, he's laid waste to people who were merely in the same room as him.
And then there's the nearly 7-foot, 300-pound Diesel in the ring.
All that Detroit muscle firing on all cylinders. You know you're in for a bumpy ride with Big Daddy Cool. Standing in the ring with him is like standing in the way of a semi-truck, and you're just a deer in the headlights. Big boot. Man.
The common strategy against a big man is to try and chop him down to size by attacking his lower body. Does the same hold true for Diesel?
Absolutely it does. Diesel's incredibly powerful, but if you go after his legs and limit his mobility, he's going to be a much easier target for bigger offense.
The arm getting pummeled. Diesel is picking the competition apart.
Looks like the Great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve this stage with me.
That has to take all the breath out of you. Khali moves out of the way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Ah, jeez. Reversal, and that turns things around. Khali now trying to capitalize. Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Clothesline.
Nice combo.
And Khali is looking to the crowd for some support.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Diesel showing no fear.
Yes, he had that coming all night. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
The fight has been taken to Diesel.
Like we said, targeting Diesel's mobility, trying to cut the big man down and making him an easy target. Denied with an elbow.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Big Daddy Cool getting back into the fight.
And that holds Diesel back. High here. Running power slam.
Right into the pin.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Call, but not enough yet.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Big forearm.
Lariat.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Simple but effective leg drop. Vice grip locked in.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Just excruciating pain.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Right now, the Great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Khali bomb. Into the pin. Khali is trying to seal this one up. Got it. No, just a two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt.
He's in excruciating. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Clothesline. Oh, no, 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 no. The world's strongest splash.
This one's heading to the outside.
Clothesline.
Wow. Oh, man, that was was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
Oh my God! The confidence of Khali clearly through the roof.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Stop in the leg. Got the leg and
Elbow drop to the knee. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed. Relative resilience.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Vicious, insulting.
Oh, God. He quickly slides into the ring.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Driven into the barricade.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
He beats the count. Barely. Wow. Simple but effective leg drop.
Oof.
This is it. He could put it right here. Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Diesel with his sights on ending this.
Gets the reversal. What a count. I'll be looking for a submission here.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to fail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit?
Tap out. There it is.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali!
He'll have to mark this down in the L column for Diesel.
With each win, the Great Khali only reaffirms his dominance in the WWE.
Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
He has got to be in the best shape of his life.
And the worst mood of his life as well.
I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
And I'm not one for speculation, but Sheamus says tonight he has a bro kick for a commentator too.
But Sheamus likes you and Michael. Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never
And his
yeet.
opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
I know he's one of the toughest competitors around, but you're going to have to raise it to a whole new level with the Celtic Warrior.
This superstar better be prepared for a healthy dose of physicality in this one.
One half of the greatest tag team in WWE history, the Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jey has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure as an individual, as a solo competitor. He's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough.
But the legs hooked, could be looking for it. Stepped over, cloverleaf submission is in. Perfectly executed submission hold, locked in deep. And he's out, tremendous strength.
Locking up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Oh, man. Punch right in the head. From the second rope. Sunset flip!
Wow.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Way too early.
Oh, ouch.
Corey, if you had to guess, what could be the difference maker for Jey Uso here?
It's all about Jey's spirit, Cole. We've all seen that fighting spirit of his on full display when he's feeding off the crowd. I think that's something difficult for a lot of opponents to overcome.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Oh, man! What a net. And here's a cover. A kick out after one.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Sheamus showing you guys one of the hardest hitters in all of WWE. My goodness.
There it is. He could end it here.
Powers through after two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Clothesline. So effective. Hey, fella, you for a ride? What noise, what impact. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
High-risk territory for Sheamus.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And it's Sheamus who had to take some punishment that time.
Jay's confidence really showed.
Lift off! And completely missed the mark.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. And he fights it off.
How? Super kick finds the mark.
Uso splash. Jay can seal it here.
Makes the cover. And still in this.
What a match. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
Launched right out of the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Gets lifted into position. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Taking flight. What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
That's just the... Look at this! The dive!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Wow. Super kick! What an interception!
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Sheamus with a broom kick!
Look at Jay. Lights are off.
Somehow he kicked out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now.
Good grief.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
And a third time, man, that looks painful. Uh-oh.
There it is, reversal. Ooh.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Boom! And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, no. Stun gun.
Sheamus setting up. Irish curse delivery is not done.
Irish curse backbreaker. And he's snared by Sheamus.
Good grief.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Sheamus looking for a fight no matter how it comes his way.
Knee drop connects.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Sheamus looking to deliver.
With the Celtic cross.
No doubt.
And into the
Sheamus
cover.
did this. Sheamus did it.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
James so unable to get the win here tonight.
Sheamus brought every ounce of fight he had.